Dude, it is past like 4 a.m. right now, and it's almost like 5 a.m. and I'm still in the middle of a crash out right now because if y'all don't know, I live in the Dallas area, and I'm a huge Mavs fan. I've not missed a single game this season. I mean, I watch them on TV. I did go to the very first game of the season in person at American Airlines Center in Dallas, but I've watched every game this season. And I've been a fan of the Mavs my entire lives, and I do not know what they were thinking. They traded Luka Doncic to the Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers, for Anthony Davis. And like I said, I'm in the middle of a crash out. I'm pretty much at the depression stage of grief right now. I'm like past like the first like 3 or 4 stages, wherever stage depression is. I'm never gonna get to acceptance, I can tell you that. But like literally like the only 2 players they should have traded Luka for were Giannis and Wembanyama. And even then I would not have traded Luka for those 2 players even. But we didn't even trade him for any of those 2 players. We trade him for Anthony Davis, who is 6 years older than Luka is. He's 31 right now. Luka's 25. Luka just came off of averaging almost a triple-double last season. Should have won MVP in my opinion, but that's a whole other story. But still, he averaged almost a triple-double last year. He's 25 years old. And you cannot convince me that the league had something to do with this to try to get Luka to the Lakers, because the Lakers, they get all the best players throughout history. I mean, they got Kareem, they got Shaq. Now it's Luka. My mind is just boggled. Is this fucking... Yeah, it's gonna be tough. And the thing is, like, the Mavs are still gonna be good because I mean Anthony Davis is a good player. I'm not gonna say he's like a scrub or anything. He's really good defensively, especially, and we're still gonna have a good team because that's the thing. We're just injured. We had such bad luck this year with injuries and illnesses. We just needed everybody to come back and we would have been fine. I don't know why we felt like we needed to panic. Well, I mean, side note, like I said, like I would not be surprised if the league had a hand in like forcing Nico Harrison to do this, but his excuse is that he feels like defense wins championships. But I feel like it's just narrative, and especially because earlier this season, Anthony Davis was being hyped up to be like a player that's in the MVP conversations for the season. I haven't heard those talks in the past few weeks, admittedly, but earlier in the season, like I kept hearing that Anthony Davis, he should be in the MVP conversations for the season. I should have known something was fishy from that moment. And I even predicted, I knew like years ago, like honestly, I felt like I just had a feeling for the longest time that the league was going to try to find a way to get Luka to the Lakers. But anyways, that's besides the point. We just needed people to come back from injuries this season. We didn't need to panic and trade our best freaking player away. We just needed people to come back. Once people came back from injuries and illnesses, and we had our full team healthy, or the majority of the team healthy at least, we would have been a good team. We honestly would have been arguably better than we were last year, and we just went to the finals last year. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I heard about this like probably like it was like I think it was like 10:30, 11 p.m. and it's like 4:30 a.m. right now, so it's been several hours. You should have seen me when I first heard about this. I was almost hyperventilating. I was freaking out. But yeah, I might have another video about this later, but that's it for now.